A dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name. Amen. I get video where I want present to una this very moment, and I go to follow una, they watch the video. After we don't watch them together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Great Biafrans, great Đ3ÅԴ, great Middle Belt, and great Ariwa. This is to inform you, the moment you are hearing this, you are sharing it, make sure that you do what you have to do in order to protect your land. Because as is happening to Biafrans today, so it is happening everywhere in Nigeria. This message is coming to you from Imo State. What is happening in Imo State? Residents of Ata, Obo, Omutanze, and Oboro community in all local government area of Imo State is crying out that their generation may be wiped out by the security agent of Nigeria. The people say that many callous operatives of the Department of State Service, Police, Army have embarked on killing their youth and destroying houses since July 30th, 2021. According to a distress message by affected residents signed by Barrister N.S. Ezenwata, President Olu Indigenous for Peace Initiative, the villagers have begun deserting their ancestral homes over fear of being eliminated. In a copy of the SOS message on Tuesday, 300 young, I repeat, 300 young people have been killed, while over 240 houses have been burned down by the Nigerian security agency. The statement read, the Olu Indigenous for Peace Initiative hereby call on the security agencies and Governor Hope Uzodimma to stop the prevailing mass killings and destruction of the indigenous community of Ata, Obo, Omutanze, and Okporo in Olu, Imo State. We also call for the Inspector General of Police, Osman Akali Baba, the Director General of the Department of State Service, Yusuf Magaji Bichi, and the Chief of Army Staff, Farouk Yahaya, to constitute panel of investigation and fish out the officers, and soldiers that are exhibiting impunity and lack of the knowledge of the rule of engagement in law enforcement. When in Imo State, particularly in Olu Senatorial Zone also, we will launch a multiple suit against them to address the heinous crime. Now, what is trying to say here? That these officials that they have been mentioned here, that they should fish out those people who are going about killing our people, over 300. And if you make more investigation, you are going to see that this figure that they give you as 300 is actually 900. Because we have seen where the government of Imo State dug a hole and be dumping our people there. As you can also see, when they throw people into that hole, you can see there is the side. There is where they pick sand in order to cover those ones. You can see how fresh it is. So when they say 300, no, it actually is 900. And this is the reason why that the houses and the community, those ones who have not been yet affected, run away to leave their home. So you that is listening, make sure that this gets to every crook and corner, so that the people that need to use this video to do their work will do their work efficiently. Because these are the news. You cannot see it in Nigerian media. It's impossible. And if you cannot see it in Nigerian media, there is no way that you are going to see it in the international media. Because when Nigerian media report, the international carries. So you that is watching, make sure that they get to every sector, including the legal team of this ethnic group that I mentioned, indigenous people of Biafra, people of the Middle Belt, people of Oduduwa, and people of Arewa, so that they are also we also use this in order to do what is needful. Because what we are asking for is nothing but a referendum for people to decide if they want to belong in Nigeria or if they don't want to belong to Nigeria. And they are giving the benefit of doubt to this leadership, these officials that I just mentioned previously, to do the needful, of which we know that they are not going to do anything, because they are the one that sent them to go and kill them, and be killing those people. Now, take, for example, this pit of hole that the governor or government of Imo State, both the present and the past ones, have dig a hole in order to make sure that anybody that they kill, they pick their dead body to go and throw them there, so that they can be able to use that as a cover-up of their atrocities. So when I say that it is not 900, I mean it is not 300, it's actually 900 or more. These things are places, many places in the entire Nigeria. You also say now, not just in Biafra land, because this is what the Fulanis, headers, the Fulani terrorists, man, this is what they do in our backyard in order to help these people to dig all this hole so that they can be able to be hiding their atrocity against the people. I continue. Our people are desperately crying out to bring the attention of the Nigerians of goodwill and the international human rights organization to the ongoing indiscrimination, mass killings, and the abduction of our male youth, and incessant burning down of buildings and that are currently being perpetrated by the combined forces of the DSS, soldiers, and the Imo State government set up a Bubagu security outfit under the guise of combating the indigenous people of Biafra. But you cannot wipe out the indigenous people of Biafra. It is impossible, because we have come here in order to restore the Biafra. We have come here to restore the dignity of not just Biafra, but the whole people who are contracted into the Nigeria that we see today. And not just restoring the dignity of the people who are contracted into Nigeria today, but also the entire Africa. So it's impossible. You cannot wipe them out. This operation has been going on since 30th July 2021, to the extent that this Hitler's peaceful community have been deserted, hence turned into a ghost town. Now let us pause it there. You remember the saga of the Imo State government saying that our people are practicing cannibalism. Now, when people houses has turned to ghost town, what do you expect the enemies to do? If over 240 houses burned down, what do you expect the enemy to do? If over 300 youths being killed, what do you expect the enemy to do? Now, let me tell you one thing, what they are doing. They are secretly killing our people. The media will not report it in order to help them to come and occupy our land. That is why we are doing what we are doing consistently and determination, so that we can be able to do what? To restore the kingdom of God in this planet of earth. And this is what we are doing. It doesn't matter what they do, at the end, Biafra must be restored. Let me repeat it again. This operation has been going on since 30 July 2021, to the extent that this peaceful community has been deserted, hence turned into ghost town. Do you now believe that when they tag our people practicing cannibalism, it's a justification of them to kill more of our people? To kill more of our people. People are running away because they are being afraid that they might be eliminated, terminated. At night, they burn houses. People will burn to ashes there, and then they will now go and pick the parts of these bodies to set up a cannibalism targeting our people, to have more justification in order to come and kill our people the more. I continue. You want to hear to say, so far, the life of over 500 able-bodied young men. You see? Did you see? The number is increasing. The number is increasing. So far. Now, with these new numbers of 500 able-bodied young men, now you now have to times 3, you will be getting at least 1,500 able-bodied young men that had been murdered by these people since 30th July 2021. And today is 6th of January 2022. And more people are being killed. These are the ones that they've been able to gather on their own in order to bring this out for people to know. He said, so far the life of over 500 able-bodied young men who are sons of the soil and known to many as hard-working and law-abiding home dwellers have been cut short by this marauding and trigger happy force. You see the name that God give them, happy force. They are having pleasure of killing our people. Over 240 houses have been burnt down, and the forces of Nigerian government have marked over 160 houses to be demolished. So far, over 240 houses have been burnt down. 160 houses has been marked to be burnt down. The people blame Imo State Governor Uzodimma for playing politics with the life of the people. Now hold it there. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that everybody should come out in masses to condemn the coming of Hope Uzodimma, most of these people still parading themselves with Nigerian anthem. Most of these people still parading themselves as one Nigerianist. These are the people who come in masses to support this Hope Uzodimma. You understand now? He said that the people blamed Imo State Governor Hope Uzodimma Did you see? Who are the people? You see, when we say, do this, do it exactly as we said it. That's what I'm saying now. Because the people who are being killed into these mass killings are the same people that we, the indigenous people of Biafra, are fighting to free. But when we give them advice, when we tell them this is what you have to do, when we say that this government, this Nigerian association has a big problem, they don't listen. Now these people go house by house, burning people's houses. And then you will now see somebody will begin to play politics. Believe you me, honestly, the person who wrote this is just so playing politics with the life of the people. Why can't you call a spade a spade? He is still parading himself as a Nigerian. Let's continue. If the Imo State government and the forces believe that the so-called criminals that they are after, who are these so-called criminals? We, the indigenous people of Biafra, fighting for their self-determination to have a peaceful referendum. I repeat, if the Imo State government and the forces believe that the so-called criminals that they are after resided in community, they should use their intelligence to fish them out individually and make them face the law instead of resorting to committing mass killings and arson against the entire local population. You see what he's saying? These are the people, even the person that wrote this thing, are the people who is pointing houses. These are the people pointing people's houses. Pointing people's houses. Nobody to point again. Why can't you take your war to the forest where the Eastern Security Network are? Why are you going house by house, killing innocent people, innocent civilians? Why are you killing them? People believe in Biafra. People believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, it's their right. But the people that you are looking for is Eastern Security Network. Go there. If you go there, they will treat you like a terrorist. Because the same Eastern Security Network you have Amotekun in Oduduwalam. The same Eastern Security Network you have a Miet Allah security outfit that is even in control of the whole Nigeria. You have another one, Hizbah police. We're not talking about the terrorist itself. That's what I'm saying now. So, if you are looking for Eastern Security Network, go to the forest. They are there. And that is why that anybody that is watching this thing, you must condemn this. You must do what you have to do. You must do what you must do in order to make sure that this thing comes to an end. Because it's happening to another person tomorrow, it will be your turn. Everybody must take part of it. Because these people cannot go into forest to go and look for Eastern Security Network where they are. What they do is they go house by house, killing peoples. Those ones that they've not been able to raise their hands, they do what? Those ones run away. He went ahead to say, the most painful part of it is that all the DSS officers and soldiers committing these atrocities are Hausa and Fulfulde-speaking Fulani Muslim from the north. This is a crime against humanity. Get up, you that is watching, wherever you are, as the message that direct and say, any good willing Nigeria or whatever he called it, any good Nigerian good wills or whatever you call it, that they should come up and condemn this. Now the advice I am giving to you, that is nobody is in Nigeria. You have your ethnic group to represent. You have to call a spade a spade. Even the person who is writing this thing, he is a Nigerian by mouth, but by birth, he's a Biafra. Because he is defending the people of Biafra. So you have to call a spade, so that this mass killing will stop. So also other ethnic group in Nigeria who are Nigerians by mouth. You are only Nigerian by mouth. What is the meaning of Nigeria? You don't know. Do you know the meaning of Nigeria? You don't know. If you dig deep to know the meaning of Nigeria, it's a nigger area. What is a nigger? It's a cause. Nigger is a cause. That's what I'm saying now. It's a cause. It's a disease. And that is why people are dying. So you have to call a spade. Represent your ethnic group. If you are Arewa, get up and claim your ethnic group. If you're Duduwa, get up and claim your ethnic group. If you are Middle Belt, get up and claim. Defend. Like I am defending the people of the indigenous people of Biafra. So also each and every one of you. Not until when it gets to your turn, or when they kill your brother. Before they kill your brother, before they kill your sister, before they kill your mother, before they murder your father, or before they murder your entire family, and you are residing in the Western world, that is when you begin to kill. It is better for you to save them now. It is a gospel truth. It is better for you to save them now than until when it gets to your turn. Because those ones who speak the truth, nothing happens to them. But the ones who seize and cover evil, these ones are the ones who are going to, one way or the other, benefit from this mass murder. That is gospel truth. So get up and speak the truth, stand on the truth, defend the truth at all times. He went as far to say that the Imo state government should be prevailed to understand that its almost constitutional priority is the security of a citizen and not playing politics with the life and property of Imo life. Let me repeat this again, but let me go right from the first. The most painful part of it is that all the DSS officers, soldiers, committing this atrocity are Hausa and Fufude, speaking Fulani Muslim from the north. This is a crime against humanity. The Imo state government should be prevailed to understand that its utmost constitutional priority is the security of its citizens and not playing politics with the life and property of Imo life. Please share this widely before it's too late. For these communities, we do not want another Oyibo, Odi, Zaki, Biam, or Asaba in the heart of Igbo land. Now, everybody have a priority. Let me use this video that I'm about to show you right now. In this case of the CCTV camera that Mother Chike Doziem promised Biafrans on the 22nd of November 2021. That in a very short time, CCTV camera will be mounted in the entire Biafra land, towns and cities, for us to be able to have a first-class information. Now, what we just read right now, if we have such a thing as promised, do you think that these people will have the guts to come to our land to kill our people? And when they come out to tell us that they are going to mount CCTV camera, some of you that is watching, giving a justification for Mazi Chike Doziem to see people that back him up, of what he really know that is a thing and that is the right thing to do because he announced it, which you're going to listen a short clip of that later because it comes from Radio Biafra. But before then, I want you to take a look at this CCTV camera, that if not because of this CCTV camera, this woman would have fallen into the hands of the ritualist. But because of the CCTV camera, they've been able to see what is happening, and people can now from there learn a lot of things. You're also saying now, in Nigeria, championing our cause for referendum. But how do we have a justification of all these things that we are asking for? It's been when we have the evidence that we need. Because without all this evidence, our legal team cannot work efficiently with a raw material like this. Let's just say now, because we are at war in every sector, both legal, on the ground, media, everywhere is war. And you are telling me that it's not wise for us to have a CCTV camera. And as he promised Biafrans that is exactly what he's going to do, we expect him to do that. That is why that people like me, we follow things gradually, giving them benefit of doubt to see how they are going to carry everybody along by doing the things that we need to see. Now, listen to the voice note of the broadcast on the 22nd of November 2021, where Mazi Chike Doziem promised Biafrans. And in that message, you can also hear him pointing out of these things that I just read now concerning these mass killings of our people. And you that is defending what is undefendable can be able to see if you can have some senses.
My name is Mazi Chike Doziem. Today being the 22nd day of November 2021, I want to begin by assuring the great IPOB family worldwide very shortly, the IPOB leadership will embark upon a massive installation of CCTV cameras across the cities and towns of Biafra. We know that the zoo, army, and the DSS, they have been going in the cover of the night to kidnap, to take away our people, irrespective of whether they are male or female, old or young. They do not care. They simply go in and kidnap those that they see and burn down the houses that are within their reach.
Did you see that? Do you have more argument that we are not supposed to have CCTV camera in order to protect our people? Because this is what the leadership, Mazi Chike Doziem, promised Biafrans. And we are holding him accountable for that. Because as a leader, you have to live by example so that other people can follow. I still remember as I came and watching it.